Okay, Old Gaming Guru here. I am here at Oberlin Station, and I just finished the quest, and I got the incredibly wonderful news that my Sim settlement has progressed. So I'm gonna head there.
We'll need more soon.
Really want to check out that boat first. Let's go down and check that out. I can always fast travel to Sanctuary. I was looking for some oil to make some defenses for Oberlin Station. Oh no, and I got the dreaded box. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Looks like they've already raided it. Okay, they have. So there's nothing here of value. Okay, let's go and head to Sanctuary. So what I did was I killed some time, did the Oberlin quest, which was in Hangman's Alley, got into Diamond City, met Piper, who looks great, cleared Backstreet Apparel, and now we're going to go back to Sanctuary and see what's happening with Sim Settlements 2 finally. So it took about 2 days of time passed from my settlers building stuff to actually getting the quest to advance. Just so you know. Alright, so on this run through we're going to go ahead and check out where Sim Settlements takes us next. I've been trying to avoid some of the main quests, but you know.
Hey, stop that,
gotta do
please.
something
It
to kill
can't be
time.
good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Guess we need to talk to Lily.
Excuse me,
Hey,
miss?
stop
Oh,
that,
hello
please.
again.
It can't be good for the sensor. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
I doubt it.
What's the problem?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I barely know him.
Well, you are.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
Okay, if I had a hammer, finally done. Oh my goodness. Cassaway, go speak with the A-Stam stranger. We also need to talk.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Talk
You
to
don't mind
Preston.
making a chair.
Talk to Preston. Let's get that out of the way. There's never a good time to talk to Preston. There he is.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, what bunch of garbage does he have to spew out today?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day,
That's great
we'll be
news.
strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into.
Guess
Our
what?
scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind
Yeah.
of vicious beasts are layering there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of a waste farm.
Starlight. Okay.
We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
I can live with that, and I got a level, so let's get rid of that. And then we gotta go to Concord. Okay, so level. Okay, not using cheat terminal this time, so you notice my stats are not usually where they're at. But we just keep plugging along here. What do I want to take? Okay, I did kind of stop using pistols. Go figure. I just love rifles in this game. I don't need melee attacks. My perception's pretty good. Yeah, what do I want to take? Anything? Or do I just want to take a point here? Alright, I'm going to take agility. Okay, so that's that. Let's make the jump to Concord. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so now that I've actually got this quest unlocked, let's see what the stranger wants me to do now. I'm so glad it unlocked and I can keep progressing here. Like I said, first time in Sim Settlements 2, and you just got to be patient with it. It takes some time to move forward. So, alright, where is the stranger? Okay, you remember I did rebuild Concord. The graphics are a little bit hinky, but it does make it a much nicer place to hang out. If you want to see my videos on how I rebuilt Concord, I've got a bunch of them. Just queue them up. There's the stranger. Alright, finally he'll talk to me. Yeah, you gotta love this one too. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Enough of that. Let's see, how do I get in this building? There used to be a door right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's nicer now.
Hey,
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
that's why I'm here.
Ah, so it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
I'm hoping.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
ASAMs are easy enough. It's as if people need verbal permission to improve their lives or something.
The others?
You're not the first to make use of them. However, most seem at a loss what to do with them.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Well, that's a first.
Well, that's
Most
a
people
first.
complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? Alright, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist.
Why are you asking about my...
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I got it in Vault...
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here.
I like how it
Not
stays
even
with
not
lore.
frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
That's right. I was in
Okay,
cryo sleep
keep it
until
nice.
recently.
Not snarky.
That's... Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Then, if you don't mind my asking, Why's a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal.
Uh-huh.
And from what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement.
Okay, looks like we need to jump back and help old Paul. So back to Sanctuary we go. Alright. I hope this takes me on some sort of shooting quest here. Okay, back to old Paul. Is he gonna be up at this hour? Well, he's usually right here. Okay, let's turn him on the map. Okay. Let's go get a nap. Because old Paul's little thing here is not anywhere to be found. Let's see if I still have my bed. And don't forget to get Fall UI. This sleep timer is so much better. All right.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
All right, let's get some stuff. I need some oil.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
I need oil, oil. Well, oil is expensive. And do I have anything I can trade? Not really. I get rid of all my drugs. Okay, well, we did a pretty good job of that. Let's see if I got anything else with oil. Okay, well, I got enough to get oil, but I'm not going to buy it. I can find it. We can scavenge. But we'll pick up some caps. That's good. Let's transfer all my junk. Let's see what this spike armor does for me. Let's get some sunglasses on. And a good old... No, I want my army helmet. Alright, good enough. Okay. Well, we've moved it forward. Now we need to find old Paul. And of course, he is nowhere on the map. Even though, let's make sure he's highlighted. Okay, what's wrong with old Paul? Here we go again. Okay, so I don't know where old Paul is.
What's going on?
Preston's given me a task. And I don't see anything
Got
else
work
I
to
can
do.
do again, and old
Can't talk.
Paul's disappeared. I'm going to give him 2 more hours to wake up. He should be woken up with the other settlers, though. Ooh, what I need to do is this. Let's try summoning Paul. There we go. Okay, if you ring the bell a couple times, your settlers will all come. And if Paul is here,
Hey.
then he will come. There he is. And he doesn't
What's
have
going
a
on?
quest thing over him.
Raiders! Hurry!
Need something?
Raiders! Hurry!
Oh, thanks, Paul. Did you advance the quest at all? Nope. Well, he's about as useful. He's just not useful. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to leave here and go investigate Diamond City. Because Paul's not doing anything. See if that timer needs to advance again. But that's pretty much it. It says it's advanced. Now the quest that I would like to see moving along is now not moving along. And old Paul's just not helping.
Raiders! Hurry! What do you need?
Okay.
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Alright, so I'm going to go run a quest or two and see if I can actually get this
My
thing to
back
advance.
hurts, my feet hurt,
Yeah,
everything
we got-
hurts.
Everything hurts. Alright, that's it for today's Fallout episode. Old Gaming Guru out. We're